Hi, I'm Valerie Milo. I'm a visual artist and painter. And I've been going through all of my Mother Earth paintings and telling you about them and what the imagery means. This is my painting CUEVA, which means cave in Spanish. All of my paintings are about our identity and relationship with nature. In this painting, the earth protects all living creatures from destruction. She gazes at them with eyes covered with impatien flowers, symbols of motherly love. The white roses in her hair symbolize grace as they turn into doves, the loyal messengers of hope. The cave in the center of her being represents the center of the earth and ourselves, the place where the spirit and the fire of life begins. I always try to make my Mother Earth paintings have a cycle, just like the cycles in nature. So here on her shoulders is this forest fire, and the fire is burning and comes up and almost looks like a sunset at the same time. So in the natural landscape, we see beauty, but there's really nowhere on Earth now that has not been affected in some way by climate change and by human activities. I always show Mother Earth as having some of her senses obstructed, and this is to symbolize the Earth's desire to nurture us. And yet that ability of hers is being obstructed by human activity. Creating her like an icon, I usually have her head surrounded by some kind of flowers to make her look like more regal or as someone who is revered. Doves, they have this incredible homing ability. They can return to a place after a very long time. So the doves symbolize this ability of nature to return or to restore itself, and also as messengers. In several of my Mother Earth paintings, I show the animals returning home or returning to the earth, since so many billions of animals have died in forest fires. Here I have paintings of these two boys. Those are actually my sons. They symbolize our humanity. The animals are taking cover or seeking her protection. So all of my Mother Earth paintings show that paradox between nature's vulnerability and her strength. Similarly, in ourselves as humans. If you'd like to see more of my nature-inspired art and art courses, you can find them on my website at valeriemilo.com. 5% of all purchases goes to the Nature Conservancy, working to create a world where people and nature can thrive. Subscribe, like, and follow. It allows me to reach more nature-loving people like you. Subscribe to my newsletter to learn more about Pellegrina, my walking art school, where we explore the splendor of nature together through walking and art journaling. So if you would like to talk to me about any of my paintings in my Mother Earth series or about CUEVA, you can find me on my website, valeriemilo.com. She is available for sale, the original as well as prints. Thank you.